Two other key partners that are standing behind me is Mass Consumers Energy Alliance and ABCD. Larry Cretion and John Wells have partnered with the city, with BCI, and with Next Step Living to help connect those residents that need it most. Those that may be over income for John's programs, or those that are part of a fuel cooperative who have big leaky houses that meet our income eligibility. They are assisting the city with this pilot and helping us develop the policies as we move forward with a much broader program over the next year to 3 years with the Renew Boston and economic stimulus money. So to speak to that partnership is Larry Cretion, Executive Director of the Mass Consumers Energy Alliance. Larry.
Thank you.
Come under the tent.
Yes. This is drier now. My organization, Mass Energy, is dedicated to making energy more affordable and environmentally sustainable. So one way we do it is through a discount heating oil program that saves people money. Another way is a renewable energy program that actually costs a little bit more. So we're thrilled to be part of an energy efficiency program that accomplishes both goals of making energy more affordable and environmentally sustainable at the same exact time. Because there's no doubt about it, the cheapest energy is that which you don't use. And so we're thrilled and we're glad that the first program participant is a member of ours, Crystal Haynes, and we're hoping that this program is going to provide great benefits to her, but we thank her because she's leading the way for so many others. If you could drive for miles from around this neighborhood, and you're not likely to find an oil well, but that's exactly what Crystal and so many other people in Massachusetts use to heat their homes. And so we think it's pretty cool that we can reduce the amount of foreign oil that's burned here in the city of Boston, and instead of paying for foreign governments to send us the oil, we can actually pay somebody like Jeff Chapin, who will hire somebody from this neighborhood to do the work that will save money for Crystal. It's a great way to keep money into the local economy, and we're absolutely thrilled about that. I was at a meeting just yesterday, and the utilities are beginning to get the message that this is where the programs have to go, and it's really all starting here. You know, the city of Boston is going to push the state forward, just like in many ways Massachusetts pushes the country forward. So I think a year or two from now, you're going to see this kind of service is going to be available to everybody in the state, but it's because we have leadership in the form of Mayor Menino and Jim Hunt and everybody else, and so we're very glad to be part of this, and we hope Crystal enjoys the new service.
Boston was also named one of the 13 inaugural Solar America cities by the U.S. Department of Energy. Through our Solar Boston program, we're working with business owners, with homeowners to deploy solar on all rooftops in the city. In just 2 years, we've increased the amount of solar installed in Boston by over 300%. We've also developed an innovative solar mapping tool that's on our website where property owners can point and click on their own property to estimate the amount of solar that they can fit on their rooftop. This is a very simple tool that gives people a back-of-the-envelope estimate on the amount of power they can produce, the cost that would go into putting a solar installation on their home or their business, and what they can expect from a payback for that investment. Just by pointing and clicking on their roof, we can estimate the solar potential for their rooftop. Property owners can also estimate the solar potential of their rooftop just by simply pointing and clicking on their property. Armed with this information, property owners can then estimate not only how much energy their rooftop can produce, but also will connect into various incentive programs that are available through the Commonwealth of Massachusetts or through the federal government.